What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be starting up a new series on this channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching it as much as I am enjoying playing it. We're going to be playing a game called The Long Dark. I don't know if you've ever heard of this game or not, but if you have not, you should definitely grab a drink, grab some food, sit back, watch this video, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So first, what we're going to be doing is picking our difficulty. We can go with easy, medium, or hard. I'm definitely going to be going with Voyager on medium, just because I know this game, but not very well. So you can also pick where you spawn, which is pretty cool. I think they just opened this, so you can spawn to all these spots before you actually had to go and unlock them. But we are going to spawn at Mystery Lake. Seems like a good place to spawn, just as good as any other place. So I'm gonna click a male character, click them. Let's name this. I don't know what we'll name this. YouTube. Seems good to me. Let's start it up. Alright, here we are. If you've never heard of this game or seen any gameplay, the main point of this game is to survive for as long as you can. There's no zombies, nothing like that. Got some wolves and some bears out here that'll kill you. But the main thing that will definitely kill you before that is all the elements, including the weather, your hunger, your thirst, and getting all that stuff. Once we get inside of a building, I'll show you what the inventory system looks like and all that good stuff. This looks like a good building to start right here. When I first got this game, before I got this game, I thought the graphics on it looked very cartoony. Kind of threw me off from playing it, because I thought, that game doesn't look very good. It's very artsy type. But after watching a few more gameplays and one of my buddies played it, I've shouted him out a bunch. I'll shout him out one more time, just because he's a good guy. He's my friend. His name is The Lonely Bandit. He made a couple videos, and I enjoyed them very much. So I'll put his link in the description again. And right now we are just looting up a little bit. At the beginning, when you start, you're going to want to grab every single thing you can, and we got a can opener. That is pretty good to start. So we're going to be looking for food. Water is not very hard to find if you have a fire going, but food, clothes, tools, all that good stuff. Some wood matches. Those are very good to have. There's a few different types of matches in the game. Seems like the wood ones, though, are the best. Some wood on the ground over here. Now, they have these radios. If you guys have played this game, maybe you can inform me. But every radio I find does not work. There's a lantern. Take that. And some first aid.
I could use this.
Cool. Let's look at the inventory. So there's 4 things we got to pay attention to. Our warmth, our fatigue, our stomach, our hunger, and our thirst. These are very important right here. And you can see how many calories we have and how many we can burn doing stuff. And the air temperature, it says 0. It may be a little bit colder outside, though. Come up here and you got all your inventory slots. You can carry a bunch. Right now I can carry up to 30 kilograms, I believe, kilogram. And I've got 9 out of them. And we also have this notepad, which is pretty cool. I've gotten up to day 10 before, and you can go back and look at all the stuff that's happened to you. It's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead. Let's go upstairs. Ooh, it's a dead body right here. Guess he froze to death. What we're trying to avoid happened to him. So I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Check this out. Check the stats on that here in a minute. Another thing I forgot to point out was, it says up here how much time is left of daylight. 2 hours of daylight. So we're not going to be exploring too much tonight. I'll probably just fall asleep in a bit. Wake up in the morning, get going. It'll tell you how much nighttime's left, and if there's a storm outside, it'll tell you, which is pretty cool. So let's keep looking around. Main thing we need to find now is food. Food will keep us alive. There's a bedroll. I could take that. I already have one, and I know they're pretty heavy. I think they're pretty heavy. 1 kilogram. We can take an extra one for now, just in case. I think we should be good for looting this place. There's probably something else hiding here that I didn't see. No. Alright, so what we're going to do, let's see if we have any wood. We've got a little bit of wood. How much daylight? 2 hours? Actually, you know, before we go to sleep, let's go outside and see if we can find any wood on the ground. Any sticks. If I find any branches, definitely need a knife or a hatchet or an axe to chop them up, but let's see if we can find any sticks. The music in this game is amazing. The sound effects of the storm and the weather, that's all amazing. It makes you feel like you're actually here if you got a good pair of headphones on and maybe you got the lights off and you're immersed. Maybe it's even cold outside where you are. Makes you feel like you're here a little bit more. I don't know where you guys live, but where I live, it got cold this past week. Very, very cold. Now, let's not go that way. You can run in this game. You can see on the top right that little bar. That's how much energy I have left. But running will kind of screw you over when you at least expect it. I don't know. What should we do? 1 hour of daylight? You know what? We'll go check those fishing huts out in the morning. The reason I wanted to get a little bit of a fire going was to get some water. Because I don't know if I have any water. I got one thing of soda. Gonna have to go get some water in the morning though. So let's just go back upstairs. These graphics, man, I'm gonna say it again. I thought they were kind of corny, a little bit cheesy. But my honest opinion on them is they fit. Let's go ahead and sleep for 8 hours. Hopefully we're not dying of dehydration when we wake up. Alright, we're pretty thirsty. Let's go ahead and drink that up. Food is alright. 4 hours left. I know you guys can't see anything right now. I can't even see the bed. Where is it? Where are you, bed? The hell is the bed? There we go. Sleep. Hopefully we're not dying of dehydration. That would not be a very good way to start the game. And we are definitely dying of dehydration. So, what we need to do is get outside as fast as we can. Maybe find some wood. Actually, maybe over by the fireplace. Where was the fireplace? Is it upstairs? Sometimes by the fireplaces there is some wood on the ground. Not this time, though. Not that lucky, I guess. Let's get outside, though. Oh, what was that? Guess that was my stomach. Yeah, I'm dying of dehydration. Crap. Let's get outside. We'll start a fire, see if we can boil some water. It's already starting, guys. The struggle. Maybe we can get to one of those containers over there as fast as we can. I do not want to run. We may have to run a bit, though. We do not want to die right away. You want to save your energy when you're running case you have to run from a wolf or a bear. Come on. It's a hell of a way to start. Maybe I should have used that 1 hour of daylight last night to get some wood. Take that newspaper, take that beef jerky. Newspaper. Check out this container. Give me a drink. Nothing in there. Cloth. Take that wood, and we'll start a fire with that. One thing I kind of find interesting is you don't need to find a container for your water. If you just start up a fire and you can melt snow, you don't really need a container. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess it's alright. It's a game. It's not like we're out here in real life.
Mouth so dry.
Yeah, I know your mouth is dry, man. Come on. Start that fire. Let's go ahead and add some more wood to it. Add a little bit more, so we got an hour and 24 minutes. Let's melt a liter of snow. We'll boil it and drink it. Should have plenty of time, maybe even enough time to get some more water. So everything in this game that we're doing takes time. You can see I'm boiling water, and you can see the time was going down. Let's go back real quick. Here and drink. It should fill us up all the way. Yeah, it did. Alright. Let's take a little bit more of our time. And let's do 2 liters of water. We should have enough for that. Hopefully. Just boil the 1 liter. Alright, I'm gonna boil the last liter, and then we gotta get moving. Cool, perfect timing. Wonder if I have enough time to make coffee. We're not gonna do that now, though. You can punch through that. You can go fishing down there if you want. We're not doing that now. We gotta keep moving. It's very good that there's not a storm right now, or I would have been very, very screwed. It looks pretty empty right here. If you're looking around at the graphics, you're like, it doesn't really look like there's much there, but once you get into the game, once you get a day or 2 in, maybe 3 days, it all starts coming together, if that makes sense. Definitely take that wood. Cloth is always good to have because
That'll come in handy.
Fishing tackle and stuff. Cloth you can use to repair your clothes if they get ruined, or a bunch of stuff. Take that. We'll check out that scarf here in a second. Let's go ahead and in here and check out the scarf. I think I can wear that. What was this? It gives you a little bit more warmth. No, we're good for now. I think I checked all these. Let's keep moving. Looks like there's a couple little buildings way in front of us. Can make our way there. Would love to find a hunting knife or something. Didn't know what that was. I was looking at that. I thought that was like I didn't know what it was. I guess it's just a break in the ice, though. Let's get up here. Looks like 2 of these buildings are destroyed, so we can't really go in them, but we got 1. get in here, see if we can find some food. Take that book, use that for a fire later. Nothing there. There's a backpack. Alright. Looks like this place is clear. I don't know if there's anything up there. If you guys are watching this and maybe you've played this game a bit, and you have any hints for me, some tips, I will gladly take them. Looks like we're hungry. Let's eat some food real quick. Let's eat some beef jerky. Let's keep moving. Oh, here we go. Some sticks. I would try to break that branch up right now, but I do not have a knife, I don't think. Yeah, I do not have a knife, so we can't do that yet. Take as many of these sticks though as we can. Let's keep moving. I don't know how many wolves are in this area of the map. I haven't played it enough to know where they spawn, I guess you could say. I kind of like that right now because it makes it more exciting. You never know, something could be right around this corner and jump out at you, start chasing you. Got a few houses here we can check. Hopefully we can find a knife in here. Looks like a backpack on the ground. Check that out. Alright, it's empty. Oh, look at that. Hatchet, wood. Looks like somebody was trying to make a fire. There's a backpack right there. I'm getting pretty cold, so let's get inside. Some more cloth. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Take that dog food. Right, so we're warming up a little bit. I could probably eat just a tiny bit. Don't want to waste all the food yet. I think we should be good. Did I check that one? Yeah. I think we should be good to move to the next house. Wonder what's up that way. Oh. Guess we can figure it out. Some more firewood. That is very nice to have. Always remember to check these crates. You can break them down also to have more firewood or materials, but I don't think we need to do that yet. How much time? We have 9 hours of daylight. Oh, let's keep moving. Should be one more house over here to check. See if we got anything in this container. Some candy, some accelerant, another backpack we can check. There we go. We got some soda and some food here. Always check under these. Just have stuff hiding anywhere. Let's check our stuff out. We're pretty cold. I could probably drink a little bit of water. Maybe eat another candy bar. We got 9 hours left. We're gonna need a fire. Cannot put one in here. Maybe we can get to one of these little shacks. Get a fire going. If we get too tired, or I'm sorry, too cold, we could probably set up a little mini camp. Put a bed down. So, you know, let's go check this house out. We can set up a little camp, put a fire down, a bed, sleep, get warm. We should be all right. Let's get in here though. Maybe there'll be some. Maybe there'll be a fireplace in here. I don't know. That doesn't look like it. I don't know why there's so much dog food. I have a feeling if I can cook the dog food, I probably should. Not gonna cut that up. Alright. Looks like we're good in here. We're pretty cold. I know these little shacks have fireplaces, so probably what we will do is start up a fire and get it going for a couple hours. Make sure it has enough for maybe 2 hours worth, and take a nap. It's a really cool feature they have in here. If you have a fireplace and you sleep next to it and the fire is going, it warms you up. There's a lot of things that when I was playing this, I thought, you know, it'd be cool if you could do this, or it'd be cool if you could do that. And they actually already have that in the game, which kind of surprised me, but made me happy when I figured it out. Let's get some of this firewood. Another fishing hook. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to place a bed. Hopefully we can place it right here.
Wait.
And we're going to start a fire.
I'm warming up again.
When you're making these fires, they actually have a chance of going out, which is pretty cool. Like if you don't have... If I use a wood match... Oh, it failed right there, actually. Seems like if you use wood matches, they usually work a little bit better. See if we can get this one going. Come on, fire. Alright, it looks like it's going to be going. We got it. So what we're going to do is we're going to check how long this fire is going to go for. 1 hour and 53 minutes. We can add in some more. See how many sticks we have? 5. If we can get this up to 3 hours, we'll be alright. Right. So I'm also going to take a torch here. I'm going to extinguish it, but if we come across any... There we go. If we come across any wolves or bears, we can use that to scare them off. And hopefully when we wake up right now, we're all good to go. Yep, cool. Got all our warmth back. Could have sworn I heard something moving. Yep, there's a bear right over there.